America had more planes, more bombs, more helicopters, and more firepower than any nation on Earth. So why could it not win in Vietnam in 1965? U.S. Marines landed at Da Nang, and the war entered a new phase. Hundreds of thousands of American troops followed. Washington believed overwhelming strength would crush the enemy. Instead, Vietnam became a nightmare. Battlefield, there were no clear front lines. No obvious safe zones, no easy victories. Dense jungle hid, ambushes, tunnels, traps, and fighters who could appear without warning, then disappear into the landscape. American aircraft launched Operation Rolling Thunder, one of the longest bombing campaigns in modern history. Bridges, roads, and supply routes in North Vietnam were hit again and again, but the North endured repaired damage and kept sending men and weapons south through the Ho Chi Minh Trail. The ground helicopters gave U.S. forces speed and reach, yet mobility did not mean control villages. Cleared one week could be retaken the next. Search and destroy missions often measured success by body counts rather than lasting gains. Then came 1968. During the Tet holiday, communist forces launched massive surprise attacks across South Vietnam. Fighting even reached the U.S. Embassy compound in Saigon. Militarily, communist losses were severe, but politically Tet changed everything. If the enemy could strike everywhere after years of escalation, then claims of victory no longer seemed believable. In America, television brought the war into living rooms. Families watched firefights, burning villages, wounded soldiers, and rows of body bags. Anti-war protests spread across campuses and city streets. Trust in government collapsed. The United States still had enormous power, but it was losing something more important. 12 years later, American troops would withdraw. Saigon would fall, and Vietnam would be reunified under communist rule. The Vietnam War became a lesson remembered around the world. Superior firepower does not always guarantee victory. The full story from the 1st Division of Vietnam to the fall of Saigon. Watch now on History Ledger.